How often should you work your abs and core? Well, two completely different things. The core is from your pelvis to your cervical spine. So it's pretty much just your axial skeleton. Your abs are just a series of muscles, depends on what you're talking about: internal, external obliques, rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, muscles in that abdominal region. So a lot of people think, oh, I need to work my core, and they just do crunches all the time. That's generally not helping people. Literally just doing crunches a lot, that's really not a good thing to do for most people just because they have imbalances elsewhere. If not just for the focus is in the wrong area. People are working on strength movements doing crunches when they should be working on stabilization, activation, hip activation, proper postural and, yoga, mobility exercise to correct for their general bad posture. It's like the same reason why people are sitting down all the time, hunched over, upper cross syndrome, rounded back, kyphosis and shit. And then they go and they sit on a bike and they go to spin class and they just compound those imbalances and they hunch forward on a bike and they're just jacking up their hamstrings and all that hip flexion and knee flexion. So that's why, I'm so bullish on yoga and making sure that people are focusing on their mobility and activation. But how often? You could do it a little bit every day. You're doing it when you're doing free weights. I mean, I rarely do anything like, oh, I'm doing crunches. Maybe I'll do some, Papa Swole rows, or I'll do some leg raises, or I'm doing kettlebells. I'm getting my core work. So if you want to see your abs, it's more your nutrition and overall strength and training and muscle mass and metabolism and food quality and all those things. So it's kind of depends on what your goal is. You could do it a little bit every day, or you can do once a week targeted training, but I rarely do like targeted ab work. I rarely do it now.